Hi submarine friends. Well, I want to get the diesel engine running over the Christmas holidays here, maybe even tomorrow. But anyways, to start the whole process, I have to test the water pump system and make sure that the water travels through the cooling radiator, through all the exhaust cooling system, and of course, most important, the heat exchanger for cooling the engine. So I hooked up the pump and it was not working. I actually made a video where I was complaining about it not working, but then I had a thought, and the thought is that I need to submerge the pump in this container of water instead of it trying to pull the water out of the container, because the water intake is at about this height in the sub, which is always underwater, so it's self-priming. The reason I chose this pump is because it's a centrifugal pump, so there's nothing to wear out, and it's a magnetically coupled pump, which means there's no shaft seal to leak. It's literally a magnetic field that goes through the housing, which spins the impeller. So it's working. So it's running right now, and you can see that it's pumping quite respectably. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to discharge the water above the water line, and it's going to actually, the discharge water is going to drain over top of the exhaust valve for additional cooling on that valve, because I've decided to use a ball valve because of reliability and whatnot. So I don't want to risk the neoprene seal getting too hot, so I'm going to discharge the water and make the valve water cooled. Plus, I can monitor it. Mind you, I don't have a window pointing out the back, so I may have to think about that. Maybe I'll install a window pointing out the back so I can watch it. You should also be able to see the water flow to make sure that it's working like an outboard motor. So I'm going to have to give that some thought. I like that idea. But anyways, the water cooling system seems to be functioning just fine. There's no leaks. So now I can move forward and get my exhaust system hooked up to go outside the house, because I don't want my shop filling up with smoke and then going upstairs into my house. So step one, success. Ciao.